Hey, what's up, y'all? Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. Got some NBA props we're going to be taking a look at for Thursday, February 27th. If y'all new to PrizePicks, of course, use this promo code right here down below to sign up, and that will get $50 instantly drop into your promo funds on your account upon sign up. So, yesterday's picks, last night, we did hit both of our picks, clean slip. Took DeMar DeRozan over his rebounds and assists, and he like doubled his line. We needed 8. I think he got like 15 or something like that. Um, and then Jeremy Grant over his rebounds. We needed 4, and I think he got 6 or 7. So either way, man, clean slip. Hopefully you tailed one, if not both of those, and made yourself some money. Moving on to the next for Thursday, we got 2 picks we're going to take a look at here. Bit of a smaller slate, especially compared to yesterday, but we got some quality on the board that we're going to look at. CJ McCollum is going to be our first pick, over 7.5 rebounds and assists. When we look at this one right here, over his last 10 games, he is averaging 8.3 rebounds and assists. So we love to see that. Phoenix, last 30, that's our matchup tonight. Phoenix, last 30 games against the point guard. Phoenix has not done very well. Not looking pretty for them here. Bottom 4 in rebounds, giving up over 6.5 rebounds a game. And then assists, we are bottom 6, giving up almost 10 assists per game to the point guard. So that puts us at what? A combined, where are we at? Oh, right here. Puts us at about a combined 15, 16 rebounds, assists per game given up to these point guards here. He has cleared in every single matchup against Phoenix since being with the Pelicans. We can take a look at that right here. And that is 10 matchups over the last 3 years. And just since being on New Orleans, every matchup he's had against Phoenix, he is averaging 10.8 rebounds and assists. You can see that going all the way down to line 10. Even his last game against them with Portland, he cleared this line. But he has yet to fall short of this since being in New Orleans. And he is averaging 7 potential assists and 7 potential rebounds per game this year. So we're looking at potentially 14 RA per game this season. Now we go against Phoenix, who's been doing really bad against the point guard and really bad against CJ McCollum, keeping him underneath these lines in their last 10 matchups against him. So that's going to be pick number 1 right there, CJ McCollum. Next one we're going to be looking at, we're going to hop over to a different game. This is going to be the Lakers. This one's actually going to be Luka right here. I like Luka over 16.5 rebounds and assists. So going up against Minnesota, right? Looking at game logs, we need to iron some things out. We need to look over some things and get some things sorted really quick to get accurate readings, right? So one, he's on the Lakers, so we can only look at his last 5 games. You could go further back, right? But completely different atmosphere right now and environment for Luka. So for one, we need to just look at last 5 games. So in his last 5 games, which is every game he's been with the Lakers, he is averaging 16 rebounds and assists, which is already pretty solid because we need 16 and a half. He's averaging 29 potential rebounds and assists, right? So that number is pretty high too. Cool. 16 rebounds and assists on 29 potential in his last 5. But if you look right here, his first 2 games, he did not clear this line in either game, only 8 and 9. But he was on a minute restriction, obviously, against both games with Utah. 23 and 24 minutes. We both know that we all know that's not like Luka. But then we look at his last 3 games where they really work him into that rotation more, 30 plus minutes his last 3 games, and he smashes this line all 3 of his last 3 games. So 1, last 5 games. For 2, last 3 games, because that's when he's really not on a minute restriction, right? So we look at just his last 3 games. Now we are averaging 9.5 assists per game and 12.5 rebounds per game, right? So we are averaging 22 rebounds and assists per game. That's up from 16. 22 rebounds assists per game, and potentially 35, right? 20 rebound opportunities per game and 16 potential assists per game. So we're way up here now, and that's 35. If you take a look at his last 5, we were down at just 29. Now we're up at 35. So Minnesota still without Rudy Gobert, without Julius Randle. So I think we could definitely get an edge here. I think we're going to see this line start to raise up a lot more, especially when those first 2 games kind of, fade out a little more and we get more games in here. But I think those are kind of weighing this line down. I love this line of 17 right here. It should be a close game. We should get 34, 35 minutes, hopefully, from Luka. So that'll be my 2 picks. I'm going to be looking at Luca over 16.5 RA and CJ McCollum over 7.5 RA. Let me know what y'all think. Good luck. Catch y'all on the next one. Later.